Ever wondered why Americans can't resist the charm of Italy? Well, buckle up because we've got a countdown that will make you want to pack your bags. Today, we're serving up a hearty dish of Italian allure in a top 10 format. From food to fashion, from art to architecture, we'll be exploring the Italian phenomena that have Americans head over heels. So without further ado, let's dive into the top 10 reasons why Americans love Italy. Kicking off our countdown at number 10, it's all about the food. Italian cuisine is much more than just pizza and pasta. It's a journey through the country's rich history and diverse regions, each boasting their own unique dishes and flavors. From the hearty ragus of Bologna to the fresh seafood dishes of Sicily, every meal is a testament to Italy's love affair with food. Imagine biting into a Neapolitan pizza with its thin, slightly charred crust and the perfect balance of tangy tomato, creamy mozzarella, and fresh basil. Or twirling forkfuls of al dente pasta, coated in a rich, slow-cooked sauce that's been simmered to perfection. And let's not forget the gelato, that creamy, dreamy Italian ice cream that somehow tastes even better when enjoyed in a picturesque piazza. Italian cuisine is a symphony of flavors that captivates American taste buds and keeps us coming back for more. So there you have it, reason number 10, but we're just getting started. Coming in at number 9, we have the stunning Italian art. Italy's art scene is like a magnificent feast for the senses, brimming with centuries of creativity. It has been the cradle of some of the most influential movements in art history, from the grandeur of the Renaissance to the bold strokes of modern art. Every corner of Italy tells a tale through its art. The streets are lined with sculptures, frescoes, and architectural wonders that have stood the test of time, each piece a testament to the genius of Italian artists. Who can resist the allure of Michelangelo's David, or the breathtaking beauty of the Sistine Chapel's ceiling? The art in Italy is not just about the past. Contemporary Italian art continues to innovate, challenging perceptions and inspiring awe. The country's rich art history and contemporary scene make it an irresistible destination for art enthusiasts. So, the next time you're in Italy, don't forget to visit an art gallery or two. At number 8, it's Italy's rich history that has Americans captivated. Imagine stepping into a time machine and being transported back to the era of gladiators, emperors, and grandeur. That's what it feels like when you wander through the ancient streets of Rome or the ruins of Pompeii. Italy's historical sites are a living testament to its colorful past. Each cobblestone, each pillar, each fresco whispers tales of yesteryears, of empires that rose and fell, of cultures that thrived and faded. Then there are the events that have shaped the world as we know it. The Renaissance, anyone? It was a period of immense cultural and intellectual growth that started right here in Italy, gifting us with legendary artists like Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci. And let's not forget the Roman Empire, whose influence can still be seen today, from our legal systems to our architectural designs. And that's why Italy's history is reason number 8. Pouring in at number 7, it's the world-renowned Italian wine. Italy is often referred to as the Garden of Europe, and for good reason. Its vineyards are a paradise for wine lovers, producing an astounding variety of wines, from the robust reds of Tuscany to the crisp whites of Veneto. Yes, the land of La Dolce Vita knows how to make a fine wine, and it's not just about the taste, it's about the experience. Picture yourself at a rustic vineyard, sipping on a glass of Chianti as the sun sets over the rolling Italian hills. It's a scene straight out of a movie, isn't it? Italian wines are not just beverages, they're a celebration of life itself. They embody the passion, the history, and the very essence of Italy. They're a highlight for many American tourists who often return home with a suitcase full of bottles and a heart full of memories. So cheers to reason number 7. Strutting in at number 6 is Italy's high fashion. Now let's talk about style, darling. Italy is home to some of the most influential fashion houses in the world. Think Gucci, Prada, Versace, Armani. These names are synonymous with luxury and elegance. But it's not just about the big names. There's a certain flair to Italian fashion that's hard to put into words. It's bold, it's sophisticated, and oh so very chic. Now imagine walking through the streets of Milan during Fashion Week. The air is buzzing with creativity and inspiration, the streets transform into runways, and everyone is dressed to the nines. It's a spectacle that attracts fashion enthusiasts from all over the world, particularly our American friends. Americans love Italian fashion for its diversity, its rich history, and its ability to set trends that reverberate around the globe. So, reason number 6 is definitely a stylish one. At number 5, it's the breathtaking Italian scenery. Just say the word Italy, and your mind is immediately transported to images of picturesque landscapes, from the sun-kissed Amalfi Coast to the rolling vineyards of Tuscany. Italy is a country that's been blessed with an abundance of natural beauty. Its diverse landscapes seem to have been painted by a master artist, each stroke perfectly placed to create a vibrant tableau that captures the essence of la dolce vita. Imagine strolling along the cobbled streets of Cinque Terre with its pastel-colored houses cascading down to the sea, or gazing upon the snow-capped peaks of the Dolomites, their majestic beauty a sight to behold. It's these scenes, these living postcards, that Americans fall in love with. They offer a feast for the senses, a visual treat that's as intoxicating as a glass of Chianti. They remind us of the sheer beauty that this world has to offer, and how wonderfully diverse it can be. And that's why the scenery is reason number 5. Making its way to number 4, we have the beautiful Italian language. Imagine the rolling R's, the expressive vowels, the rhythmic cadence. It's like a melody, isn't it? There's a certain allure to the Italian language that Americans just can't get enough of. Maybe it's the way Italian words seem to dance off the tongue, or how every sentence feels like a passionate declaration. It's almost as if speaking Italian automatically makes you a part of an opera or a classic Italian movie. Americans love learning and speaking Italian. It's not just about ordering pasta al dente or knowing how to say grazie. It's about immersing oneself in the rich culture and history that the language encapsulates. It's about feeling the warmth, the passion, and the joie de vivre that Italians are so famous for. The language, with its charm and expressiveness, adds another layer to the Italian experience. And that's why the language is reason number 4. Coming in at number 3, we have the warm and friendly Italian people. It's impossible to talk about Italy without mentioning its vibrant and welcoming inhabitants. Italians, with their open-hearted hospitality and genuine warmth, have a knack for making anyone feel right at home, even if you're thousands of miles away from your own doorstep. It's not just their hospitality, though. It's their zest for life that truly sets Italians apart. They're passionate about everything, from their food and wine to their art and music. They live life with a fervor that's infectious. You can't help but be swept up in their enthusiasm and joy. Moreover, Italians value relationships and community. It's common to see people of all ages gathering in piazzas, sharing meals, stories, and laughter. The Italian culture fosters a deep sense of belonging and connection, making you feel part of a larger family. And that's why the people are reason number 3. At number 2, it's the romance that Italy offers. Ah, Italy, a land where love seems to be in the air, in the food, in the very cobblestones of the streets. It's no wonder that Italy is a top destination for American couples, whether they're in the blush of new love, celebrating a golden anniversary, or rekindling the flame. Picture this: a moonlit gondola ride in Venice, serenaded by a gondolier. A leisurely walk through the vineyards of Tuscany, hand in hand, with the setting sun casting long shadows. A candlelit dinner in a quaint trattoria in Rome, where the pasta is as warm as the smiles. And who could forget the breathtaking view from Positano's cliffside, making hearts flutter faster than the leaping waves below? Italy, in its essence, is a love letter written in landscapes, architecture, and cuisine. It invites you to fall in love, not just with a person, but with life itself. And that's why the romance is reason number 2. And finally, at number 1, we have the Italian lifestyle. Picture this: a day that begins with a leisurely stroll to the local cafe, where you sip on a freshly brewed espresso as you watch the world go by. This is a land where siestas are not just a concept, but a way of life, where people take time in the afternoon to rest and recharge. The Italian lifestyle is all about savoring the moment, whether it's enjoying a long, leisurely meal with family and friends, or taking time to appreciate the beauty that surrounds you. It's a culture that values the art of relaxation and the simple joy of living. It's a lifestyle that encourages you to slow down, to relish every bite, every sip, every conversation. A lifestyle that emphasizes the importance of community, family, and the simple pleasures in life. And there you have it, the number 1 reason why Americans love Italy. So there you have it, folks. The top 10 reasons why Americans love Italy. From the enticing food that makes our mouths water to the captivating art that fuels our creativity. From the rich history that takes us back in time to the wine that makes our evenings memorable. The fashion, the scenery, the beautiful language, the welcoming people, the romance, and the envy-inducing lifestyle. It's a love affair that keeps us coming back. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share your own reasons for loving Italy in the comments below. Arrivederci.